Sam Baker, and today we're going to go over the 2019 Coleman Light LX 1755FD. This is a great, short, lightweight couples model. It's great though because you have a fixed queen bed and you still get this huge U-dinette, which is perfect for entertaining guests. You have friends, family that want to come over. You have a spot where everyone can congregate, have a meal together, play games together. It's an absolute wonderful setup. Plus, if maybe they have a couple cocktails and they want to stay the night, that's not a problem. The table here does drop down. You just remove the legs and the flanges and the floor and in the table. Take some of the back cushions, throw them on top. You get this huge bed where two adults can very comfortably sleep. You also see windows on both sides here, LED light of course, storage all the way across the top. Open one of those up for you so you can kind of take a look at that. And if you want to sit here and watch TV, you can do that too, as they did put a backer right here in the wall, so you know exactly where to mount that. Connections are right up top for it, and you have the multimedia player over here to the side in case you want to listen to some music. That is Bluetooth capable, controls the speakers in here as well as outside, and directly above that you will see the control panel. You also have this little charging station right down here, and you see multiple shelves as well as the USB port, so that way you can take your phone, set it right in here. There's little slots so you can run the cables down and plug it in. Across the way is actually the kitchen. The cool thing about this is it is in a slide out, so it does give you a little more room to be able to walk through in here. Microwave up top, you have your Dometic fridge right underneath with your drop down freezer compartment here. You'll see this one actually does run off both propane and electric, and it has automatic switchover, which is great to have in a RV this size. You'll see the storage across the top. Again, I'll open that up. You'll see it is fairly deep in there. Hood right underneath with your 2-burner recessed cooktop. That way this glass cover here acts as prep space, so you have a spot to cook your food. Just lift that up like so to access those 2 burners. Right next to that is your double bowl sink, smaller on the left, bigger one on the right. It's kind of reverse to what I'm used to, but either way it does still function. And then you have the high-rise faucet. You'll see the electrical outlet right back here in case you need to plug anything else in. And if we look at the storage underneath, you do have enough on this left-hand side here for a trash can. And in any functional kitchen, you have to have at least 1 drawer. 2 is certainly better. And here you go, you have 2 really wide drawers. This bottom one is also pretty deep. If we take a look across the way, this is actually the bathroom right here. I'll open that up for you so you can take a look. Starting right down here, you have the foot flush lever toilet. So as I take a seat here, as you can see, I have plenty of legroom. I'm fairly broad in the shoulder, so it is a little tight in here for me, but it definitely is manageable. You'll also see over to this side, I'll open that up. You have a big linen closet right there, electrical outlet. You'll see the mirrored medicine cabinet right up top, the sink there as well, and then additional storage underneath. Again, you have enough space for a trash can. There's a tub shower in this unit, so if you do have any kiddos you need to give a bath to, you can certainly do that here. Also, the shower curtain is great because it stays, or rather having the tub here is great because the shower curtain stays inside. If you have a normal shower, the little threshold on it's about that big, you get water all over the floor. Not as much of an issue here when you have the tub. To give you an idea of space, I'm 6 foot. As you can see, I'm just about touching the ceiling, so if you're any taller than that, you'll probably have to duck down a little. If you're shorter than that, you should be fine. Then you have the hand wand right over here to the side. I also want to mention right outside the bathroom, your thermostat is located here. This, however, is only for the heat. This unit does have a roof-mounted AC right here, but the controls for it are on the AC unit itself. Lastly, as we make our way up front, you will see your essentially queen bed right here. Windows all the way around. At the top, in the headboard, you see you have storage there. You also have an electrical outlet and then some additional storage right up top. Now that we've seen the inside, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the Coleman Light LX 1755FD. Right up front here is a power tongue jack. This makes it nice and easy to connect and disconnect from the tow vehicle. Simply flip the rocker switch here. That will raise and lower the tongue. You'll also see right behind that you have 2 20-pound propane tanks with a cover. And a little bit further back here is the rails for your battery. Coming up the front is diamond etch plating, helping to protect the front end from some of the rocks and debris that may get thrown up by your tow vehicle. If you take a look at this sticker right here, it does show that this unit has the industry-leading 3-year structural warranty. If we notice the side, this is a fully laminated unit, vacuum bond lamination process. You'll also see that right here you have a solar prep. So if you want solar, simply buy the portable panels, plug it in right there, and it will trickle charge your battery. Your fresh water inlet is here. So if you're going camping somewhere where you don't have city water connection, you'll want to make sure you fill the fresh water tank. Large power awning on there, just touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to have it go right back in, and it has an LED light strip, and directly underneath that are 2 speakers. As I mentioned inside, those are controlled by that multimedia center, but that unit is Bluetooth capable. You have 2 folding steps to get in the unit, as well as a grab handle right here. And you'll also see over to this side is an electrical outlet, so if you need to plug anything in, that is the place to do it. Right in the very back here is your outside storage. A couple quick things. You'll see it does have a covered hinge on here. It's also a slam latch baggage door, and it's magnetic, so you can put it up nice and easy. If you take a look inside, you'll see this is a very large outside storage area. Plus you have that big door on there, so you can fit larger items like grills, executive chairs, or any other large items that you take with you. Square tubular bumper with end caps, which gives you a very convenient spot in which you can store your sewer hose. And attached to that is the spare tire. Great thing about this, it's probably one of the easiest places to get to it. You don't have to get down on your hands and knees or underneath the camper to access that. If you look right up top, you will see backup camera prep. Having the prep on there means it's already pre-wired, so that creates an easier installation, which means you will save money on labor to have that professionally installed. 30-amp power cords housed right here. Just pull it out, plug it in, and that will give you shore power. You can obviously close it down like that after you plug everything in. Cable inlet right here. City water inlet is right underneath that. All right, folks, that wraps it up. Again, this is the 2019 Coleman Light LX 1755 FD. If you're interested in this travel trailer and you'd like price and availability, simply click on the link in the description. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and let's go camping.